We're good.
All right,
Yo,
guys. So, like he said, we're gonna be doing French today. So this is gonna be. It's not easy. So I thought it was gonna be a lot simpler than what it is. So we're just gonna try our best and see how it goes. In the back, we actually have the French back. So if you ever need to know what that looks like, it's right here. So we're gonna start with a little bit of history about language, and then we'll go into some facts, and then we'll get started. So French is known as the language of love, and it's a very popular language used around the world. It is actually the sixth most used language, and 1.3 million Americans identify it as their very first language. It actually stemmed from Latin, but gained its own unique style around 840 CE. So that's a very long time ago. The standard language did not spread to popular usage in all regions until well into the 19th century. Dialectal features, which were still admired and cherished by the 16th century writers, were ridiculed in the 17th and 18th centuries, when the grammar and vocabulary of the modern language was standardized and polished to an unprecedented degree. At the time of the French Revolution, less than half of France's population could speak French, and only a fraction of those speakers could do it conversationally. That said, French was an extremely popular language with the elite and higher class, as it was adopted by nearly all European courts on the other side of the Atlantic. Powered by the influence it had in the political and literary spheres, French became the world's second language until even today, French is still one of the most spoken languages in the world and continues to enjoy considerable appeal. All right, just a little bit of facts now. So French is a Romance language. There's a couple different Romance languages, but French is included in one of those. Number two, there are around 220 million French speakers worldwide, and it is an official language in 29 countries, and that does include Canada, if you did not know. French has a great number of homophones. These are words sharing the same pronunciation, but with different spellings or meanings. About 45% of modern English words are French origin. Number five, that was number four. This is number five. There are no genuine French words that use the letter W. So you'll never really see W in the words in French, but it is in the alphabet because there is slang terms, but in the genuine language of French, there is no W. While the letter E is the very most common one. So you'll see E a lot in their words. What this is doing. 6, French is heavily used in ballet and carries over to all countries. So ballet uses a lot of French words such as rond de jambe, plie, and we all use that in English too. So when we do dance classes here, we use those same terms that we use in France. Pronunciation changes all around France, and there are many different accents. All right. So now we are going to go into the alphabet. So now we're going to actually start speaking. So you guys can do it along with me. We're going to go slow. So A is A. A. That's A. A. B is B. Mm-hmm. B. B is B. C is C. Okay. So far they kind of sound similar, right? D is D.
Hi, Nathan.
Hi, Ryan. E is where it gets a little different right here. E is That's E. F is F. Yep. G is J. Yep. H is Asha. Asha. Okay, let's go back from A to H now. Okay, ready? A. be,
Be.
se,
Se.
ye,
Ye. Hey.
Eh.
Ye.
Ish.
je,
Ge.
asha.
Ash.
Gotcha.
Good. All right. Now let's go on to I. So I is actually E.
E.
I is E.
I-Z.
J is G.
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 It's like Jeep without the P. G.
G.
G to the P.
Looks different, doesn't it?
Yep. K is Ka.
Is
Ta.
Ka.
K is Ka.
Ta.
So car, but
Ka.
W instead of an R. Ka.
Ta.
L is L.
M.
L.
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 M is Emma.
Amma.
M.
Emma.
M. N is N.
Inna.
Inna.
Yep. Okay, now let's go back and we're gonna go from A to N now. Ready? A,
Ah.
be,
Be.
Be.
se,
Se.
E.
Be.
te,
E.
E.
F,
F.
F.
J,
E.
Asha,
Gotcha.
E,
E.
G,
Hi, Clifford.
Ka,
Ka.
Ka.
L,
L.
L.
Hi, Megan.
Emma.
N.
N.
Good. All right, moving on to O. So O is oo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who?
Ooh.
O is oo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
P is te.
What?
What?
Hey.
P is te.
Wait.
Q is ku.
Ku.
Q.
Ku.
Ooh.
R is Erika. Erika.
Erica.
Paul.
That one's rough for me. Erika. Erika.
Erica.
Erika. Erika.
Erica.
S is S.
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 T is te.
F.
What letter?
T is te.
Then.
All right, we're gonna go back up A to T and then we'll finish. So A
Oh,
is
go
A.
on.
Ah.
We go B.
Be.
A.
Then.
J.
Then.
F. J.
Hi, Nathan. Nathan, hi.
Asha.
Asha.
E.
E.
G.
G.
K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. R. S. T. Okay, so now we're gonna finish U to V. So U is oo. V is be. 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 W is W. W. And remember that W is not really ever used.
Hi, Megan. Megan.
W. X is Isa.
The.
Isa.
Hi,
Like
Clifford. Turp.
Iksa.
It's
Y is Igrika. 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 And Z is Zed.
dead.
Zed. All right, guys, let's go A to Z now. Now we know the whole alphabet. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Go to B.
Finish.
Go to B.
Ready? All right, ready? A.
Ah.
B.
B.
C.
De.
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 Uh. F.
F.
De.
De.
E.
De.
Asha.
Asha.
E.
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 G.
G.
K.
Ka.
L.
L. Ama.
M.
N.
N.
O.
O.
P.
P.
Q.
Q.
R.
Aha.
S.
S.
T.
T.
U.
U.
V.
P.
W.
FB.
X.
Exa.
Y.
Asika.
And Z.
Z.
All right, now you guys know the alphabet. So good job. Now we're gonna go on to some words.
Hi, Divya.
Does anybody know how to say hello in French? This is a pretty common one.
Ciao.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hello. See.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. See.
That's either hello or good morning. It more so means good morning, but it also does mean hello. But you can also say hi, and that is salut.
Hello.
Salut.
Hello.
And that is something in Spanish, isn't it?
When you sneeze, that's what people say.
Oh, okay.
Like bless.
Oh, in French it means hi, salut. Or you can also say coucou.
Like cuckoo.
Coucou is also hi.
That's a
That's
cuckoo
more
high. That's a you.
the improper way of saying it. The more proper way would be bonjour.
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 Hi,
Okay.
Divya.
So now we say good evening. It would be bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Let me hear you guys say it. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Good night is bonne nuit.
Unleash.
Wish.
Wish.
That one was kind of rough, so I know I'm not saying it exactly right, but I'm doing as best as I can. But bonne nuit.
Hi, Divya.
Okay, so nice to meet you is enchanté.
Enchanté.
Enchanté. Enchanté. So we would say, if we want to say hi, nice to meet you, we would say bonjour, enchanté.
Bonjour. Enchanté.
Good.
Oh my God.
So how do you say how are you in Spanish?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? Okay, so it's kind of similar.
¿Cómo
So,
está?
how are you in French is ¿Cómo se va? ¿Cómo se va? Means, how are you? So we could say bonjour, ¿cómo se va?
Bonjour.
Hi, how are you? All right, and we would answer that. If we wanted to answer that, we would just say "se va." I'm okay. Yeah. So they ask you pretty much what you just have to say. So if they said bonjour, ¿cómo se va? You just say "se va."
Sorry, my iPad died.
Well, you're back. That's good. Where am I at? Okay. So excuse me is excusez-moi.
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 What letter?
You guys still hear me?
Can you guys say it? Excusez-moi.
Excusez-moi.
Oh.
Good. All right. I'm looking for, so if you ever do end up going to France and it's really hard to communicate and you need to get somewhere like your hotel or something like that, you would say, je cherche,
Okay.
je cherche. And then you would just either point to the place, or if you can say the name, then you would say the name. So, je cherche
I clever. I clever.
for hotel. Yeah, je cherche. That's a really important one to know, just in case you ever do go to France. That'd be good for you guys to know. All right, please is s'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
Let's play.
Let me hear you guys say it. S'il vous plaît.
Let's play.
I can't even pronounce that. Sorry.
Thank you is merci.
Thank you.
Merci.
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 So it's kind of like mercy, but a little twang to
Merci.
it.
Let's see.
Merci.
Merci.
Good.
Let's see.
See.
Merci.
I am sorry is Jesus du soleil. Jesus
That's
du
hard.
Yes,
Je.
Jesus
Je.
Yes, do.
du soleil.
Also like.
Soleil.
Jesus
Ansu?
Je.
du soleil.
Also like.
Soleil.
That is, I am sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Jesus du soleil.
Jesus du soleil.
So,
Does anybody know what yes is?
Oui.
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 That's probably what like the most common French word that people know.
Oui, wiki.
That's yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nathan?
And then no is just no.
No.
No. So we have oui and no.
Like the words for yes or no.
We also, for okay, we can say d'accord.
Gore.
D'accord.
D'accord. And you can also just simply say okay. They do know what okay is there too. They use that as a slang.
Yeah,
So you can just say
okay.
okay or d'accord. Why is pourquoi.
Pourquoi?
Pourquoi. So it's like pourquoi. Can you guys say it? Pourquoi.
Pourquoi?
Hi, Nathan.
Yeah.
Hi, Ryan. All right. So if we want to say my name is, we could say Jean m'appelle.
Jean.
I bet.
Jean m'appelle.
Jean
So
Mabel.
that's my name is, and then we just say our name. So mine would be Jean m'appelle Nathan. That is, my name is Nathan. You guys try to say it with your name.
Okay.
Jean m'appelle.
Jean m'appelle.
Jean Mamel.
And what's your guys' name?
Jean Mabel Zeke.
Oh, Shadabel Zeke. Shadabel Zeke.
Jean Mamel Brent.
Good job, Zeke.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
All right. So me is moi.
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 Me is
Moi.
moi.
Wow.
Moi.
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 So
Hi, Shannon.
is
Hi,
abeento.
Shannon.
Abeento.
Biento.
Good.
Kailan.
Abeento.
Oh,
Goodbye is au revoir.
bye.
I said goodbye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Good. And you can also say bye, which is the least proper or more informal way, is ciao.
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 So goodbye is au revoir, that's the more proper term, and ciao is the more informal way of saying it. Okay, so I'm gonna quiz you guys a little bit. Let's see if you can remember some things. How do you say hello?
Hello.
Door.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Oh, good.
My tongue
How
hurts.
do you say yes?
Oui.
My tongue hurts.
Oui, oui.
Oui.
See.
How do you say no?
No.
What?
No.
No. Good. How do you say bye? Ciao.
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 Ciao. How do you say goodbye?
Yeah, say goodbye. Say ciao.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Let me see if you can remember some alphabet. Some of the alphabet. Does anybody remember what H is?
H is us, not us.
Yeah, who said
Oshka.
that?
Oshka.
Ashka. Good job. Anybody remember what I is?
E.
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 Please pay attention. You remember what W is?
We.
What's your bar?
No one? Some people were close. W.
Oh,
Ah.
Double.
W.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, tough. Yeah.
Well, that's all I have for you guys. But yeah, good job today. You guys are great, and you really did well. with
Thank you.
Not in,
Yes, Nate. Good job, bro.
you.
I love it, bro. That's it.
Thank you, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.